Good morning, Marianne here. It is Saturday morning in Wrightstown, Bucks County, and it is a really beautiful day. All of my windows are open. It's not very breezy, but it's such a gorgeous day. And since we are finally having spring weather here, we can be sure that all of those icky creatures like fleas and ticks and mosquitoes that we don't want on ourselves or on our dogs are kind of coming to life out there. So I think I've mentioned in the past, actually I know I've mentioned in the past, I've posted a video about a repellent that I make that I call Get Off My Dog. I do not use any of, I guess what I would call the veterinary recommended flea and tick products. I don't put Frontline on my dogs. I don't give them anything that's ingestible. I prefer to stay away from those methods, and instead I make a chemical-free product using apple cider vinegar, distilled water, and a blend of essential oils. So I thought maybe it would be fun if I showed you how I do that. All of these products are easily available. Heck, you could go to CVS and buy a gallon of distilled water, Acme for the apple cider vinegar, and then there are a lot of really great online resources for essential oils. So I don't know if you want to hang out and watch the way I do this, but it's pretty straightforward. So I have a measuring cup, and I'm going to add 4 ounces of apple cider vinegar into it. So I'm just going to put that in up to 4 ounces, and then I add 2 ounces of distilled water. So we'll put in another 2 ounces. So we'll have 6 ounces of this product. There we go. And then I add the essential oils. Sometimes I also add sweet almond oil. I do it more for the reasons of, kind of coat moisturizing, not really about flea and tick repellent. I'm sorry, I'm like consulting my personal recipe over here. So we're gonna add lavender, which I'm sure you guys know is like an all-purpose essential oil. It's just really wonderful, but it's also good as a mosquito repellent and a fly repellent. So I'm just gonna add 4 drops of this into the solution. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nice when you have it in a dropper because you can kind of control the flow of your drops. And then I'm going to add lemongrass. I actually happen to really love lemongrass myself. I make a lemongrass soap, which I really love, but lemongrass is really good for flea and tick repellent. And we're going to use 14 drops of this, so it's kind of hard to keep an eye on them and make sure you're only getting 14 in. So 4, 5, you can see how that goes in pretty quickly. Then we're going to do cedarwood. So cedarwood is kind of, when it comes to repellents, it's kind of like an all-around insect repellent. And really our goal here, keep in mind, is fleas and ticks and mosquitoes for ourselves and our pups. And while I use this as a spray primarily on my dogs, certainly when my husband and I are out on a hike with the dogs, I'm always sure to kind of spray our ankles and our legs so that we can benefit from this as well. So this is cedarwood, and with cedarwood we're going to add 13 drops. That's 13. And then finally we're going to add eucalyptus. Eucalyptus reduces tick bites. So we're gonna repel them. That's the point of all of this, is to repel them. But if one of those creepy little bloodsuckers gets in there, we're hoping that the eucalyptus will help kind of prevent the bite. So we are just adding 5 drops of eucalyptus. You don't need very much eucalyptus because it has pretty strong aroma. So I am going to pour all of this into a PET plastic bottle. It's a spray bottle, of course. So I'm just going to pour it all in. And you just need like a 6 or 8 ounce bottle. I think this is an 8 ounce bottle, so we're not going to fill it all the way up, of course. Get all that stuff in there. I'm going to put the spray cap on and shake it up. You're going to have to shake this up every time you spray your pup. So, you know, just shake it up good. And then, because it's not one of those long-term repellents like Frontline. So Frontline, you know, you put it on your dog's shoulders, in between your dog's shoulder blades, and it lasts for 30 days. This is not going to do this. You're going to have to use this much more frequently. Honestly, I spray my dog's paws and legs, a little bit under the belly, pretty much every time I send them out into the yard to do their duty, because I want to be sure that they're nice and stinky. And you're gonna find that this is kind of stinky, right? It's not the most appealing aroma scent or aromatherapy scent, but it does its job. Fleas, ticks, mosquitoes do not care for this smell at all. And the point is to keep them off of us and our dogs. So this is gonna do its job really well. I've been doing this for, I guess I've been doing this now for 4 years. And I have not had any problems with it at all, aside from a husband who really hates the way that it smells. But, so if you're gonna do this, please just be really diligent, and you wanna be sure that you are not getting your dog's nose or eyes involved in the spray at all. You wanna be really careful about that. So again, if you're kinda interested in making this at home, I'm gonna tell you real quickly what my recipe is. So you're gonna do 4 ounces of apple cider vinegar, store-bought, completely fine, 2 ounces of distilled water. And then for your essential oils, you are using 14 drops of lemongrass, 4 of lavender, 13 of cedarwood, and 5 of eucalyptus. Pour it into a bottle, shake it every time you're about to spray, and just be really diligent about its use. So, I hope you're interested in doing that. It's a much safer alternative for keeping your dogs safe from gross critters in the spring, summer, and fall. So that's all I got. Have a great day. If you're in the Delaware Valley area, enjoy this beautiful Saturday. Get outside with your pup and be sure to keep them safe. Have a great day. Bye.